Hi, I'm Zach. I'm 17 and I speak English, French, and Spanish. I got the seal of biliteracy in both languages in just 5 years, and I'm excited to share how I did this and how you can learn languages quickly. So, what do you need to do to learn a language quickly? You can become conversational very fast depending on how many words you learn, but it takes years to fully master a language, and you need to use various resources. I took French 1 and French 2 in high school, but I continued learning primarily with Duolingo. I also recommend Conjuguemos, a free website where you can master grammar and also learn vocabulary. To become confident in your language, however, you need to use the language in the real world. Speaking with people in the language, especially native speakers, is a great way to become more confident in your speaking abilities. I talk to my AP Spanish teacher in Spanish whenever possible, and I used to talk with my school's math teacher in French. My sister is also learning French, and I have small conversations with her almost every single day in French. This has really helped me to become more comfortable using what I already know, and it's really great for learning more. Reading and writing in the language also helps. You can do this by reading news articles or Quora stories, and once you get more advanced, you can start reading stuff like books and poems. For writing, you can try writing diary entries or short stories, using sources like Word Reference or even Google Translate whenever needed. You don't need to be interested in a language to start learning it, but to become fluent, you have to want to learn. I started learning French when I was 12 because why not? But when I fell in love with it, I looked forward to studying. I learned much faster and remembered more of what I had already learned. The same happened when I started learning Spanish again, which allowed me to learn French in just 5 years and Spanish in just 2 years. What are some important things to know about learning a language? For starters, it is possible to learn languages quickly. This just requires extensive focus and time commitment. Some languages are easier to learn than others, and every person learns differently. So don't compare your progress to other people, and don't be discouraged if you're learning more slowly than you would like. From my experience with Romance languages, it generally gets easier to grow as you learn more vocab and get more experience under your belt. Your interest is going to wax and wane every day, and that's okay. It's about long-term discipline and growth, not about daily motivation. And above all else, you will never be perfect, and there is always room for improvement. And you'll always be better off than if you didn't start learning at all. Thank you for watching, and I wish you the best on your language journey.